Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time we get down to our top 5 and pick our winner for tonight. But all of them need a nice round of applause. Let's give each and every one of these entertainers a round of applause. If I call your number, we'd ask you to step forward 2 steps. We'll excuse all of the other ladies, and then we will move on. Are you ready, Ginger? Step 4. Contestant number 28, Vanessa Casti. Step forward, contestant number 22, Angel Sheridan. Step forward, contestant number 25, Angelica Sanchez. Step forward, contestant number 5, Chelsea Pearl. We have one more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome contestant number 20, Terri Williams. These are our 5 ladies that will move on to the last round. Okay, judges, we're going to let each one go, and then I'll give you the numbers once again, okay? We will start off by leave the room at this time. Contestant number 28, Vanessa Casti. Give her a nice round. Angel Sheridan, contestant number 22. Angelica Sanchez, contestant number 25. Terri Williams, contestant number 20. And she can't leave. She has to stay here.
The Continental pageant knows what to expect of you. Why should you be chosen Miss Continental Plus? And what do you expect of the pageant? The Continental pageant knows what to expect of you. Why should you be chosen Miss Continental Plus? And what do you expect of the pageant? Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Pearl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I'm contestant number 5, Chelsea Pearl. The question asked of me tonight is, why should I be Miss Continental Plus? And what do I expect from Miss Continental Plus? The answer is quite simple, ladies and gentlemen. I want to represent you across this great nation of ours and make you proud to send a respectable and professional entertainer out on the road. And what do I expect of Continental Plus? Only to respect me the way that I respect them. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I am contestant number 5, Chelsea Pearl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your contestant number 20 for this evening, Miss Terri Williams. The question which was given to me, and I'll answer it now, is, ladies and gentlemen, I've been coming here for 3 years. This is my 3rd year now. My first 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't prepared. This year, ladies and gentlemen, I have worked as hard as I can because Miss Continental Plus is one of my main goals. And that's exactly what I'm doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm working towards my goal. I may not get it tonight, but I will get it one day. Ladies and gentlemen, and what I expect out of the Continental Plus pageant is to grow. I want it larger than life. I want it bigger than the Park West. I don't want it here anymore. I want it to where we have too many contestants. I want Jim Flint turning away people at the door, ladies and gentlemen. I want Miss Continental Plus to be the most recognized and the most respected pageant out here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 20, Terri Williams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Why do I want to be Miss Continental Plus, or why should I be Miss Continental Plus? And what would I bring to it? I'll bring my passion for this career, my passion for this work, my passion for what I do. Anybody that has ever worked with me, anyone who has ever made a costume for me, anybody who has ever danced for me, anybody who has ever done anything related to my career, they know that I love what I do. Everything in my life, any material possession, anything in my life takes second best to this right here. I would bring my passion, and I would bring the promise that if I am entrusted with that crown for a year, that next year I will bring that crown just as shiny and just as brilliant, just as elegant and just as honorable as it was, if not more than when I received it. And what do I expect from the pageant? What could it give me? I don't know that it could give me anything more than it already has. 8 years ago, at the original Miss Continental pageant, I sat out in that audience at a time in my career when I was unfocused. I didn't know where to go, where to turn to. And in an instant, ladies and gentlemen, when the show started, I found focus in my career, I found career goals, and most important of all, I found role models. Role models that guide me and help me until today. It's 8 years later, and I stand up here and I've entered 5 times. This is my 5th time. And everybody says, why do you keep going back? And I say, because every time I step on that stage at Continental Plus, it feels right. It feels right to be here. It feels right to step into the spotlight, and it feels right to come out here and entertain and to compete and to uphold all of the ideals that Continental stands for. And tonight, win, lose, or draw, I'll go home a better person because this feels right. Thank you.
What do I expect from the pageant? Actually, I expect from Mr. Jim Flint, as well as the rest of the owners, everything that he has given to his former queens. That means me and Jim Flint needs to have a personal relationship so that we can make a plan to make this pageant go nowhere else but up. The reason why I want to be Miss Continental, why I feel as though I should be Miss Continental, is because I'm an entertainer, and I feel as though I'm a professional entertainer who has entertained you this weekend, so that means I should entertain you far as my prelims go, on and off stage, and I should also have a relationship with the audience and the other contestants for the following year so that we can have a bigger and better pageant next year. Thank you once again. My name is Angelica Sanchez, your contestant number 25. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What I, as a person, would like to expect from the pageant is the opportunity to serve all of you during my reign, to wear the crown throughout the country, sing and performing for all of you and showing you what I'm all about. The reason why I should be crowned this evening is for that exact sense of pride and leadership, that crown that everyone recognizes the minute a girl walks in the room. That same question was asked during our interview, and I believe that I have that pride, and I would wear that very, very, very proudly throughout my reign. Thank you.
one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold you in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on The leaves must turn, the wind must blow, the heart must learn when it's time for the heart to let go. But when I think of you, my heart knows why. I don't know how to say goodbye. The world moves on with no regret. And though you're gone, there are feelings I'll never forget. So I remember you, and though I try, I don't know how to say goodbye. The house we used to share still water now. The stars grow small, and the moon seems so different somehow. But every time I think of you, the moon and I know you're the only reason why I don't know how to say if I should stay. I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Continental Plus, Santana T. Summers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth runner-up tonight is Vanessa Casti, contestant number 28. And please let the winners and all the contestants take pictures before running on stage, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, our third alternate, do we have our flowers and awards for the third alternate? Crash Productions. Our third alternate tonight is contestant number 25, Angelica Sanchez. And those people that have our awards for our second alternate, would they step forward, please? The Kalani Productions and Jim DeMundo from Metropolitan. Ladies and gentlemen, our second alternate is contestant number 22, Angel Sheridan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very important. Please, ladies and gentlemen, we will name the first runner-up. Let's give her a nice round of applause. It's a very important position because if the winner is not able to fulfill the year, then that person would take over as Miss Continental Plus. Our first runner-up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Continental Plus, and presenting the flowers is Howard from Missouri Continental and Steve Bias from Louisiana Continental. Our first alternate is contestant number 5, Chelsea Pearl. Judges, I guess you did your job. Chelsea Pearl, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, your newly crowned Miss Continental Plus, Terri Williams. Judges, you did your job according to the audience. Thank you. Terri Williams, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch her at the Baton Show Lounge in about an hour. She'll be there. We hope that you join her. Let them get pictures of her and Santana.